Alright, I kind of skipped ahead a little bit, so to show where I am in the game, I'm gonna have to go back. And I didn't really record all of it, just give you a little snippet. We infiltrate Team Flare's old hideout. We'll learn about Xerneas and Yveltal. Just a quick recap for those who haven't played Pokemon X and Y. The power to grant life and the power of death. There are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of people in Pokemon only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over... Wait, I didn't get to read that last part. Alright. Well, anyways, Al comes in, and he gives us a little more exposition. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one peculiar Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but ultimately the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. What happened? To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people are waiting in Lysandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what must be done. Okay, so let's just a quick recap before I left off. I didn't want to start this off by not showing like some vital information. This is pretty vital to the rest of the story. There's the cafe where in X and Y, this is actually the first place you meet Lysander when he's still Lysander. Obviously, it's abandoned. It used to be Team Flare's hideout. Come on. Okay. As we've worked there, we've also heard the voice of Lumiosa's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go and talk with the rest of TMMZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sin. Now go back to Hotel Z. So these, I don't want to call them kids, but like, these younger people who apparently were part of Team Player's legacy are ostracized and demonized by the people of Kalos because they had anything to do with Team Player, whose true intention was to burn Kalos to the ground and, make a perfect, beautiful world over it, which thankfully did not happen, and Lysander's plan fell apart. With that being said, there was still a purpose for Lysander, and Zygarde saw that purpose and saved his life. So now we're here. This is the Prism Tower. They've closed it up, and we have to go ask AZ to hand over to his Floette, which we're not going to do. We're going to battle Grisham, but AZ tells us the truth from his point of view, his perspective, what he did. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that had taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired. So Ange is what is inside the Prism Tower. Ange is another device he created that was going to give life, but it wouldn't have worked because his Floette was missing, and when Floette turned to him, he didn't want to use her again like he did. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution that Pokemon suffer. People come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control power panel with Ange. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. So, Naveen doesn't really show as much forgiveness as Tawny there. And now, I entrust the futures of all of Lumios to you. Please do your best to protect them. Now go and earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. I wonder, do you think that Grisham truly does want to protect Lumios? I kind of wish the whole game was just focused on this plot, but then again, I guess they had to save this plot for the later half of the game. The third, not even half, just like the third, fourth quarter of the game, because a lot of this game, I'm gonna just be honest, is just filler. And normally for Pokemon, that's fine. But when you're condensed in like just a city area, yeah, it can feel a little bit like, you know. But this is the thing. After playing this game for a while, I really do like it. I like Pokemon. I like the idea of a modern take on Pokemon and what living with Pokemon would look like in reality, if that was even possible. Not that this is reality at all, but I'm just saying like the whole like people and nature and like the cycle of nature, that has always been a theme with Pokemon. So what's going on here? Oh hey Aaron, sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will you? This guy needed help carrying stuff, but when we offered his services, he made a crazy request. I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our faces demanding a battle. All I asked was for you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You've got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I came to Lumios to join the ZA Royale. If I can't take out two upstarts like you, I've got no business being here. Doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so come on, battle him with me. I guess it couldn't hurt. Let's do this. Remember how we met? Funny how Pancham carried your stuff to me. And now here we are. Sorry for the trouble back then, and thanks for agreeing to help me out now. That was at the very beginning. Aggron and my other Pokemon are going to send you all flying. We'll see about that. Oh, Silksong just downloaded. Nice. You are challenged by Dolian, the Sightseer. Alright, this is gonna end this real quick. Oops, didn't mean to send you out. Definitely did not mean to send you out. Especially not against that. Man, the trainers here in Lumios are just way too strong. This dialogue is way too simple. I had no idea Lumios city trainers were so formidable. Never mind about the ZA Royale. Once we've done some sightseeing, we're heading home. Carry my Aggron, he says. Sheesh. If he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around. Thanks, Aaron. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand even after we kind of took your bag. And I do kind of owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag back then gave me an idea, so I started a business showing tourists around Lumios while carrying their bags for them. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get into places people can't. Hey, you're late. Andre? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. I hear you're doing pretty well in Zia Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumios was against me. Okay, see you later. Hope we meet again. Bold of you to assume that was my first. Alright, where do we go from here? We go. Nuvu Cafe. That's where it all started. I had a feeling like, they kind of throw you off with the what was that name? The Zoroark hair. Like she had that Hisui and Zoroark hair, and he did kind of too. They kind of throw you off with that, but they're the offspring of, I don't know, somebody from Team Flare probably. What are we going to? We should use water types a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Does this look alright? We want to... I'd really like to teach him Earthquake, but I don't know if that's possible for right now. I think I'll just stick with Rock Slide for now. I wish for Floette to be convinced that I am the better trainer once she sees me defeat you. Hurry and get yourself... Oh, we need a challenger's ticket. How could I forget? I guess we could wait over here. I always forget about the challenger's ticket. It's one of those things that's like you have to be collecting it all this time, and yet there's so much other stuff to do. And then I'm battling people online too, but that doesn't count towards the in-game challenger's ticket, so it doesn't count. Still, like I've been enjoying the gameplay a lot. I think that the rank battles are a lot of fun. I don't know. Gen 10 is probably going to go back to like turn-based, but I don't know. Part of me kind of hopes they implement the action combat a little bit more frequently in the series. Maybe in the next Legends game, maybe in another spin-off, but I just hope it returns. Legends Arceus, we sort of had action combat, but it was still basically turn-based. Basically. God of War. And once again, Gunk Shot. The only thing is, like, Pokemon technically don't have abilities in this game, but some of them, like, if you look at the way the Mega Evolutions work, some of them clearly still have abilities. They're just sort of not really implemented in the mechanics. Like it's the when you mega evolve Pokemon, certain things change. Like for instance, Water Shuriken goes from being a multi-hit attack to a single power boosted attack. I love the way Pokemon are so animated in this. It's so much more animation than the main series for some reason. Ah. Oh, I thought I was gonna be fighting somebody from Team Flare. Damn. Oh, this is gonna suck. Lopping. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty quick. Now we have to change out our mons a little bit. Yeah, let's go over here. Hey, we still need to make a living. That's right. I'll do an ember roast. Nothing fancy. It's like I'm actually ordering coffee. It looks like Umbreon's joined us. It's always nice. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Aaron, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I've come to love this city. I care about the people here, I care about the Pokemon. Come to love the city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city and the tower. From the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Oh, he has a Charizard. Interesting. Challengers ticket verified. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry, and yet you think you'd be able to save Lumios. May the flames of Team Flair's rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Is he going to open with Charizard? It's probably going to be the last Pokemon he sends out. You were challenged by Grisham of Team Novu Flair. Darn, I forgot that they could do that. Tyranitar. Alright, come on. You could survive this. What's he gonna use? Y or X? He's probably gonna use Y. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it away, Charizard. That was a pretty epic line. This game really would have benefited from voice acting. And of course he's a dragon type. That won't do. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying that. Huh, he's a good sport. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flair, leave behind Lumios itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flair and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumios' strongest mega evolution, Aaron. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. I'll do my best. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nuvu exists in order to help others, so we can help make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. And come by Nuvu Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those emperor roasts you like. Hey. He was just waiting for us the whole time. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to regain its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the Lumios itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Whoa. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. You both reached rank A on the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have a strong teammate like each other to train with. With two A ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? I guess we're jumping right into the end game. Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? It looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. That night. Oh, that must have been the tower. I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. This is it. This is most likely the end. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. This one's obsessed with Canary. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator would be a squeeze. Floette, you're okay. We're fine, but thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Ooh, it broke free. Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before before Ange goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, Team AIMZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form, if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Aaron. I am so grateful our paths crossed. Zygarde's watching. Looks like Zygarde tagged along. Why are they red? My Pokemon are okay, but why are they red? Is that normal? Oh wow. I wonder if that was a glitch. Oh damn it, I should have taken a screenshot of that. Oh, it's okay. I got that at least. Oh yeah, just so I don't... I'm gonna run out of memory soon, so let me just... all the videos I took earlier. I mean, you can only take 30-second videos on Switch. It's not very intuitive. But, it does take up some storage. Alright. Let's head over to the tower. I only got a few minutes left of this. Let's even out our team a little bit. I got water types, fighting type, steel type, dark type, electric. Water, dark. Man, who else could we use here? I never found Malamar's Megastones. Maybe we can get it now. Prism Tower's Dark Turn. If you give a Seed of Mastery to Josie at the Justice Dojo, she can upgrade one of your Pokemon's moves so it can be used as a plus move. Oh, that's helpful. They become plus moves anyways, though, don't they? Oh, I guess not all of them do. Where's the Justice Dojo? Lysander Cafe. Cafe Trist. Cafe Pokemon Ami. Looker Bureau. Sushi High Roller. Justice Dojo. Let's talk to Josie at the Justice Dojo so we can get us some plus moves. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon moves are extremely powerful. Yeah. I train so my power may be used in times of crisis, but times of peace are far preferable. My chandelier says the city's Pokemon are afraid. Oh yeah, let's hyper train my Pokemon too. I forgot that you can do that now. So start with my Feraligatr. I have 3 gold bottle caps in my inventory. Let's do it. It was even stronger now thanks to hyper training. Should I do Rain Frog? I think I should wait. I'm gonna try shiny hunting later. Hyper Voice. Is it a waste? I don't know. I hope not. Who else needs plus moves? Who else wants to have a plus move? Yes, I've gotten some amazing Pokemon in trades. But for the story, I just want to use the Pokemon I've caught in the main story. Let's do it. There's Quizartico. I want to see if we got how far we are with the Mega Stones, because I think I'm missing a few that I may just need to get from them, unless there's more Rogue Megas that we have to battle after this. I have a feeling that the Malamarite is here. Yep, the Malamarite is here. Power and the Powerite. Okay. Agronite, Drombonite, Metagrossite, Lopunite, Sharpie. Might as well get the Lopunite too. Electrocyte, Phalanxite, Pinsirite, Glaylite, Galadite, Skarmarite, Drogalgite. I like how it's kind of, this sounds kind of like the Battle Tower theme, now that I think about it. Do I have a Skarmory? No, I don't. Shoot. Thought I did. Alright, well. It looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste. Allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A. So I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? We should battle for it. I knew she was going to say that. If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Aaron, talk to me when you're ready to battle. So she should have fully evolved her Pokemon by now. Wonder which one she'll Mega Evolve. Ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Tony authenticated. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove I'm the one to handle this as Team MZ's leader. I'll win this for the city. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Her facial expression rarely changes. You were challenged by Tony of Team MZ. That's exactly why I'm starting with a dark type. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm a leader for a reason. So that was her Emboar. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Oh darn. Didn't even get to Mega Evolve him. We'll restore to Kroko. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Oh, don't Mega Evolve yet. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you. Meganium. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. No, she's gonna Mega Evolve Meganium. I'm so glad they didn't change her design that much. Alright. That was easy. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. Man, Team MZ's the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. I've never been emotionally moved to watch a battle before. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have the words. Floette just says QQ. I'm gonna save my progress here and we'll continue this when we get back. I mean, probably have enough time. Yeah. That's it.